Hey guys, how's it going? It is August 19th, 2020. And yeah, the day has come. I'm excited. So TransDem is here and it is on my system and I am happy as a you know what. I've got, I don't need that. I've just been opening up a few things. It's absolutely crazy. I copied some email, like just some sections of the email that Roland had sent me. Basically, without putting any other details as to, how to get started. And he also, mentioned about the forums, of course, that's available, and of course he's available as well. So when I go into this, I mean, I am blown away. I knew the manual was pretty big, so you go into it, and I've seen this before from looking at a tutorial that was online. Just give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Should have done this beforehand, but of course I'm never thinking ahead of time. So, looking into everything that is, available right away to help you, I was looking for a manual. I wanted to prepare ahead of time. Unfortunately, the manual was part of the package. So, that was okay. I didn't mind that. I didn't ask for it. I figured that's okay. I'm going to have to learn it, and maybe I'm not going to be able to do everything I would want to on night one, which is totally fine. I'd rather learn it. And I've gone through some of the tutorials online. There's one popular one. I'm sorry, I forget the username. I've watched it a few times actually. So, I mean, there's some good stuff out there. Now, there is two major manuals. And I do mean major manuals. I heard something about a quick start guide. I haven't seen it. But that's okay. I'm going to close this. No, I'm not going to close that up. I'm going to close this up first. So, to get to the manual, you just basically hit F1. And away it goes. And you can see all the bookmarks that are on here. So everything that you need to find is here. I'm not going to show you guys all this. I'm just gonna take you through a little bit of it, like the various pages, item after item, what everything is. 184 pages. Now this is not this is the actual manual for TransDem, which is fine. This is what you have. So it gives you everything, but for the Trains edition, you got to open it up and you look for Trains English. So this is the one that just loaded right now. As you can see, it's not that much smaller, and suddenly you're at all the stuff that goes with trains. So whoops. And you're dealing with 103 pages or whatever, and all the different things that go with that. But you can look at inside of this. Now this is, as far as information and well put and what everything does. I'm just looking at this and it really looks professional in my opinion. I mean, first class. I'm just blown away by that, because I can go through that. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, I'm going to be able to just slowly enjoy this and find out everything that I need to know, basically. And if not, then there's help out there as well. So yeah, so this is the original TransDem, and even like this is the manual that comes with this, and you have to use both. which sounds confusing, but it isn't, because the trains edition is it's more, you know, more for trains. I think this is for Zusi, but again, lots of detailed information, lots of images. If you want to get to a certain point, you can go to the bookmarks, or you can go to the table of contents, just link to it. Like, look at all this. That is absolutely amazing. Really good stuff. So, I mean, I'm impressed. So that is cool. I knew it was going to be a manual, but I heard it was a pretty big manual. But holy crap, I was like, okay, this is cool. And some people get blown away by this because they don't want to read. I don't mind reading. I don't mind going through it. I don't mind getting into this because I want to take full advantage of it. I don't necessarily want to go. I saw the tutorial, and he was, you know, he seemed at the time about as new as I was. Maybe, you know, obviously a little bit more experienced because he was able to get to the point of doing a tutorial. So he's had some experience, but he's fairly new to everything too. So don't mind me, stuff in my face as usual. This is not a tutorial, by the way. This is just me spending some time with you guys and showing what I'm doing. So yeah, there's a zip file that comes with sample configuration. So if you want to play around with stuff, you have that. And the 2 PDF manuals in English. There's other manuals too, but you know, they're basically the same thing in different languages. So there is a quick start guide. It's inside the TransDem trains manual before trying your own route. Then there's 2 other utilities. So if you go to the main manual, you can import GeoPDF maps, which I'm not exactly sure what that is. I know what the UTMs are, so that's good. So why don't we start with the quick start? That sounds like, actually no, let's start with this. So to import GeoPDF, I'm gonna So what is it? GDAL utilities chapter in the main manual. Okay. So if I want to do that, I just go to help, and I'm gonna type it and see what happens. Whoops. Helps if I can type. Let me go to page 45 first. GeoTIFF raster maps. Proprietary data format for raster and vector maps. PDF envelope. PDF files are supposed to be final document files to be viewed by human users, but not worked upon by other software. This makes it somewhat difficult to extract the geo. Whoops. Well, I already screwed that up. Probably screwed that up wherever I was. Okay. So Windows binary packages of the GDL. Okay. So let me see here. Oh, I see. So that is something that is done by the USGS, which I'm not too sure if I'm going to need that. So here I am in Canada. Let me see here. So we're going to go into Canada here, and I've already seen this on the forums. The largest scale maps are yeah. Which I do have. I believe I have a bunch of them. I don't know what I did there, but let me go back to it again. So I already got everything that I need as far as the N83W Toporama. I think I've already seen this part. This is a new generation of high-res. I don't know if I've got that. A DEM or another map of the area has to be loaded first. Okay. I don't think I need the geo. Let me see what I've downloaded recently. And I would get an idea. There's all kinds of stuff that I have been downloading. So I got Can Matrix. And when you look at this one here, I don't know if it's going to load or what it's going to do. Did it even load? I don't know. Maybe it didn't. Okay, that's okay. That's alright, that's okay. So yeah, this could be, I wasn't too sure if I was going to go on live tonight, because I thought, you know, I might be reading a lot of stuff. So let's just not worry about the zip file for a moment. Let's go into the rest of the note there. There was something else to create 3D UTM tiles. So this is what I'm going to need. I know I need this for sure. the free N3 fee mesh importer, see the installation chapter in the TransDem trains manual. So, installation chapter of the TransDem trains manual. Fair enough. Okay, so am I in the trains, or am I in the other one? I think I am. No, I'm in the TransDem. So what I do there is I just go File, Open, and I'm going to go there. And so I am looking at installation, I think. See the installation chapter of the TransDem trains manual. Okay. Well, let's take the bookmark off for a second. And let's go ahead and we'll get right into it. Did I get the, oh, I went into the wrong language. I thought I was looking at stuff that I didn't understand. Let's try this. That'll work better. Okay. Okay. Part 2 references, Part 3 tutorials. It's going to be under installation. Overview and quick start guide. Oh, there's the quick start guide. You know, how about we do that? How about we just go into that first? So that's, you know, fair enough. And, you know, this is for somebody who's just curious about the manual, and you're not going to see every part of it because I'm not going to go through every part of it. But so we got the UTM coordinate system. So it's got the digital terrain elevation, the cartographic map images, and simple route vector data. So it does work when it says TANE, that will work for 2019. So that is fine. It works fine in 2019. Quick Start Guide. Without much of an introduction and with minimal preparation, this guide shall enable the reader to create geodata-based routes for trains following the easiest path. Please note that this guide only explores a small subset of TransDem functionality, and in many cases the choice of geodata sources used here is not the only and not necessarily the most suitable option. This is required to make cartographic map overlays appear in Train Surveyor. Go there and return here afterwards. Okay. Starting with TransDem 2.5, there are two sets of ground textures delivered with TransDem packages. The standard texture is to represent maps, a highly optimized color set with just 20 unicolor textures and 10-meter grid lines as a scale. Hint, these textures will usually be painted over during the route building process. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know how far I went to. Prerequisites. I probably went too far. Yeah, okay. So that's page 12. If I go there and return here afterwards, oh, well, that's okay. Prerequisites, that's fine. I'm okay with that. You know, I'm just going to go down here for a minute. Building your first route. Prerequisites. So I got the DEMs, one or more cartographic maps as bitmap images properly geo-referenced. A pegged out course of a route in the form of vector data. Refer to the TransDem Standard Edition Manual for pre-processing or creating this data and hints about obtaining DEMs. Let's do the installation here. A new custom set for backdrop ortho imagery. Aerial photos, 128 unicolor textures and no grid lines. Note, the TransDem ground texture sets are freely distributable provided they are transferred as a complete and unmodified package. That's interesting. Important, map data and ortho imagery is copyrighted material. Providers may have set restrictions for using the data. Please check the terms of use normally found on the provider website and make sure you only distribute trains routes with map or ortho imagery ground textures in place if permitted by the copyright holder. Before any TransDem created route can be used in train survey, the TransDem ground textures represent cartographic map images have to be made available to trains. The TransDem ground textures are provided as a single CDB file, content dispatcher path. This file is located in the subdirectory of the TransDem installation folder. Example, so TransDem ground textures. Okay. So if I go into recent, and I'm just following through, so I'm learning along with you guys. If I go into helps if I know what I just read. Oh geez, I got a lot of these open. Okay. TransDem ground textures. Okay, gotcha. Ah, yeah. All kinds of goodies. Okay, I can find those. So, which is kind of neat. There are two PDF manuals. Oh, no. I read that already. Let's go back with this example. There are 4 versions of the ground textures: version 2, version 3, version 4, and version 5 for different versions of trains. Okay. Note, the texture set version 4 complements version 2 and 3 in TransDem 2.4. Texture set version 4 observes new TS12 Service Pack 1 Content Manager requirements, but is also compatible with original TS2. Version 5 observes additional restrictions for reusing images required by TANE. Okay. So I want ground textures version 5. And I know how to do that, because I've done that before with optional ortho imagery ground textures. The custom texture set is also wow. The custom texture set is also provided as a single CDP file named TransDem Ground Texture Ortho Imagery version 128 version, or no, Ortho Imagery 128 version 1 CDB to be found in the same subdirectory as the standard textures. This texture set is compatible with 2010 and TS12. Okay. Oh. Note, to use the custom set for a route, it must be activated explicitly by selecting its mapping file when exporting. To use the custom set for a route, it must be activated explicitly by selecting its map. I'm not sure what that means. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff here. Wireframe replacement texture for trained surveyor. Ooh, that's neat. Oh yeah, and I gotta get that downloading, installing the train's mesh importer. Holy crap. All right. I gotta decide what I want here. Let me just see here what I want. Okay. See, there's a version 3, and I don't know what the hell that is. And I don't know what PBR version 4 means. Okay. Ortho Imagery. See, I'm not too sure what PBR means. But then that has to be in there. I remember them saying that. Okay, let's just read up on this a little bit here. So we got this basic one. Blah 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 blah. Wireframe replacement. I don't think. Okay, so that's for exporting. Crazy. Okay. So I've got to decide whether or not I want to go, how far I want to go here. So there's a version 1, texture orthogonal, blah blah, however you pronounce that. But there's a PBR too, and it doesn't really say what the hell that is. Unless it's here. Wire grid thin CDP. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, it's there. Yeah, so I'm not too sure about the other versions, but I'm gonna just to get this thing rolling here. It's 7:50. I don't know if my son's coming down tonight. There's wrestling's not on tonight, so sometimes he comes down at 8, but I don't think I'll be seeing him. I'm going to go with the highest version. But I need to see this here. So what page are we on? Page 15. I don't know where that took me. I'm not sure where that took me. Let me see here. Okay, we're now on page 53. Using the option may lead to textures not being rendered at all. If you experience black or completely transparent surfaces in TransDem or Dryer, you may wish to switch this option off. Do not forget to re-import all content affected for TransDem. This comprises of the TransDem ground textures, any custom ground textures, any TransDem UTM tile objects. To find this option, select Settings in the File menu and go to the Miscellaneous tab. Enable Hardware Accelerated Texture Compression. Okay. Alright, so now I gotta go back to page 15 or whatever the heck it is. I'm fine with that. It was the other option that I wasn't too sure about. Wow. That's all I gotta say is wow. And trust me, I'm impressed. This stuff is like crazy. It's gonna be a big learning curve. I can tell. And I'm okay with that, because once you learn how to do this, it's just like, okay. And the wireframe, I can it's cool, but for now I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not worried about the importer just yet. All right, so I'm going to go with the ortho imagery, and this is what I'm not too sure. To use the custom set for a route, it must be activated explicitly by selecting its mapping file when exporting. All right, so this is on page 32. Overlay bitmap, ground textures. TransDem 128. The custom color texture mapping is defined in the text file with RGB values and textures QIDs as pairs in a list. The number of ground textures for a train's route is limited to 250 per baseboard. In 2019 above, blah blah blah. When converting raster images to ground textures, TransDem analyzes the color value of each pixel and assigns the ground texture QID with an RGB value closest to that of the pixel. Route filter. Enabling this option will limit baseboard creation to the route itself as marked by vector data and its neighborhood. Okay. All right, I think I'm okay. I'm going to go back to page 15. I think that's for exporting, so standard. I'm going to go with it. Okay. All right, so this is what I'm going to do then. I'm going to, oh, I'm all over the place here. How many do I have open? Yeah, that's nice. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm going to go into trains for a moment. Hopefully you guys are still awake in all this. Awesome. How's it going, guys? Okay. Don't know how much I would be able to learn tonight, but, you know, I'm just learning too, so that's how it goes. Let me load up trains. I know how I have to do this part. This I've done before. So the importing part is going to be pretty easy. I don't know exactly what it means, other than I think it has to do with how good the images look. I could be wrong, but I'm going to try it anyways. And I'm going to use the latest version. Makes sense to me. Could be wrong for using it. It doesn't really say in the manual what those higher versions are, or at least I haven't found it. So go to manage content, and then we are going to let that thing do whatever the hell it wants to do. No. Import content files, I think is what I want to do. This PC, grid, E. And date modified. And we want to go to the ground textures, and oh, I see. Yeah, okay. So there's a version 3 that was created in 2019. There's a PBR. I'm not 100% sure what PBR is, but it looks really big and cool. So why not? I don't know. Let's just try it. It's having a heyday. So I never thought that would you'd actually have to have the textures to paint on everything, which is kind of cool. But the UTMs, I thought you can move them, so I'm a little confused still. But anyways, that's okay. We'll figure that out later. No errors, no warnings, so version 4 is up. And we'll exit this for now. Okay. Back to the drawing board. TransDem trains, TransDem Adobe, TransDem. Okay, let's just say to that. Oh, I don't want that one. That's the different language. And I don't think I want this manual either at the moment. I want to go back to my Trains English folder, somewhere around page 12, I think. Yeah, the quick start guide. I think that's where I want to be. Oh no, I don't. No. I still have some things to install. That's just the ground textures. I'm nowhere near done yet. Uh-oh, trouble's coming. I'll have to show him this. Page 12. Hey,
Hello.
buddy. How you doing?
Pretty good, are you?
Okay, I'm just trying to learn this thing.
Yeah. You live streaming?
Yes, I am.
Cool.
You want to see the manuals? How
Sure.
big they are?
Oh, wow.
This is the TransDem Trains edition. There's 2 manuals this size, by the way. So if you go into this one, look at the pages.
Oh crap.
That has 103. And then this one, yeah, this one here is the main TransDem, which is, you use this too. And that one has 184. But when you go, well, no. You don't have to read all of that. There's quick start guides, so we're going through them. We're trying the quick start, which takes a while. Just the quick start. Okay, so I thought I'd show you that. Let's see here. We'll go back into. I've already got some download textures, I should say, but I haven't got to any of the dems or anything like that yet. TransDem Trains Edition. Okay, so we want to go to around page 15, I think I was. Hope you're not gonna get too bored by this. I wasn't sure if you were coming down.
Yeah, I came down about 4 minutes late.
No. Yeah, there's no, because there's no.
Yeah, I mentioned it to Mom.
Mm-hmm.
So she said I could stay down for as long as I want.
Oh, cool.
Well, like till 10.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah. So I got the ground. I did this optional ortho imagery. Now I got a version that doesn't even list in this manual, which is like PBR. Do you know what PBR textures are?
Oh.
I don't know.
I know it, but
yeah.
I can't.
Okay, so I got to do. Okay, you can do the wireframe replacement, which I'm not. It's optional, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. But that looks cool.
Yeah.
Because then you can actually see through. I didn't think the wireframe was that bad in ours.
No.
I don't think it's that bad. Okay, so but we're not going to be working with TransDem 2D. We're not working with 2D files. We're working with 3D. So let's do the trains mesh. Terraform 3D UTM tiles need the trains mesh importer provided by Oran. The XML mesh importer is not part of the TransDem installation package. It has to be downloaded and installed separately. The trains mesh importer is available from this site.
Do you have it?
No, I have to get it.
Okay, hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Well, what do you think, Skye? You think this is gonna like magically appear?
No.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be really patient with this. Okay, so the trains mesh importer is available from this site, and then download this package. Well, then why do I have to go to there? Okay, well let me just take a look at this and then security warning. I don't like that when it says that. Cancel that. Copy. Do I have a copy?
Not that I can see.
I don't see it either. Okay, here. Oh, you bugger. This document is trying to connect to. Do you trust? No, I don't.
You clicked on it.
I know, but I want to go. Can I not copy this?
You have to click on the period on the right side and then go through.
No, I can't. No. No, see? It's for links.
Copy and paste.
No, it doesn't. It don't like that. So, okay, fine. What is this going to do? This document is trying to connect to... Do you trust... Yeah, I trust it. Remember this action for all PDF documents. Okay, so allow this. Oh, good. It actually puts it into... well, that's cute. Downloads. All right. Okay, so we don't really need to go there. Media. Okay, this is all kinds of stuff. Tools. So I don't need to be in the downloads page. That's just saying where it is. Okay, cool. So we want this. Download this package. Okay, I like it. Alright, it's downloading it. And it's done. Twinkle's Trainmaster. Trains, oh, that's what, right, I guess that's it right there. Max, or Trains Importer, TS12. There's Exporter, Max Exporters, what's those? There's all kinds of crazy stuff. There's importer exporters. Okay, so I did the importer. There is no automatic installer. That's fine. Unpack the zip file to convert it to a convenient location to gas a folder next to your trains. Okay, depends what it looks like. Downloads. These are all the different ground texture things and their content packages, and I was going like crazy for a while there. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Downloads. Okay, so let me just take a look in there, see what we got. We got a file folder. Where did it say to put it? Yeah, all right. Glad you came down here to fart.
Show is in session. I farted.
You always do it.
Yeah, I always do.
You can't hold them in? Jesus.
No, I really can't.
Oh. Need willpower. Okay, so unpack it folder next to your trains installation. Like, oh, okay, I gotta go to my trains. Do I have to? Okay. I don't know where I am. E-users? Is that where I am? I don't know where my trains is. Okay. I know it's on the E drive. Okay. Alright. Okay, so here. There's unpack the zip file to a convenient location. Example folders. A folder next to your... Okay, gotcha. I think I'm okay. Okay.
You know, I love the expansions of this game. There's so much cool stuff.
Yeah.
I remember when we were first about to get it, we were actually kind of cautious. We almost didn't want to get trains.
Yeah. Was that?
I'm really glad we did.
Oh, this is TRS19 content. Is that where my... Oh, okay, hold on. Is trains on the C drive? And then the content folder's here? Is that how it goes?
I'm not positive.
I don't know. Probably. Okay, I gotta find out where the hell it is. It's gonna drive me crazy. No, I don't wanna... Would you quit farting? Christ. Come down here to fart.
Don't worry, it's farting upstairs too.
I don't care. I'm doing a live stream.
I know.
I got a really good microphone.
I doubt it picks it up.
Oh yeah?
I doubt it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Here, let's take a poll. We'll take a poll.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Is it how many? Let me go. We got 5 viewers. How many people can hear my son farting? We'll see how that goes.
Chow mein for supper. Don't judge me.
I don't care. Don't fart during my live streams. Sorry, I didn't even read the rest of that. That was rude of me. I have a friend who's designing the Milwaukee Road. Yeah, I've heard about the Milwaukee Road project or whatever. Cool. Okay. Trains Global Expert. No. What am I doing?
Something.
Yeah, I know. I gotta. Okay, this is what I needed to do. I needed to get out of that for a second, and I'm gonna put the properties in for a minute. Where's the target?
Somewhere.
Oh, it's yeah. It is an N3. It's an N3. Okay.
N3V is a rock.
Yeah. So it's fine.
I think it's the same thing. N3V and a rock.
Yeah.
I'm still confused by that.
Yeah. It's okay.
I wonder what the heck N3V stands for.
I don't know. I'm not worried about it right now.
Wanna know?
I don't care. Okay, Trains Railroad Simulator. Data resources? Do I want to do that? Oh, no. Well, yeah, we'll put it here.
Sure.
No, I don't want resources. Did I say I wanted that?
Yeah.
Is this what this is called? Is this... No.
I'm confused.
Just relax.
I'm so confused by files.
Why? You're supposed to be a genius. What the hell?
I love the Windows 7 system, but the Windows 8 file system,
Yeah.
it just confuses me.
Okay. Show
Screws me
extracted
up.
file. So let's extract it.
And the Windows 10 is terrible. I need to mention it. You have an altered version of Windows 10, which is so much better.
Did that just do what I think it did? Oh, it did too. You bugger.
Physics.
March. Okay, no, that's March 27th. Okay, that scared the hell out of me because I started seeing all these files here, and I thought, oh no, it's here. Okay, cool. So now what do I do?
Read.
Yes. Okay, there is no automatic installer. Unpack the zip file in a convenient location. Set the location of the importer in TransDem. TransDem main menu. Okay, set the location of the importer in TransDem. TransDem main menu. Okay, here we go. Cool.
I think we brought the fruit flies home from our trip.
No, we didn't.
There's one on my cup.
They're all over the damn place. It don't matter.
That's why they're not upstairs.
Yeah, because they like it down here. Because it's
We
probably...
have fruits in the open upstairs.
I don't know. They like it down here, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Would you quit yapping? Trains global export parameters. Source folder for trains mesh XML. Okay. So this PC and E. Yeah, I saw you. N3P games and set the location of the importer in TransDem. TransDem will verify location and test where the importer can be run. Oh, TransDem will verify the location and test whether the importer can be run. Okie dokie. Is that it? Downloading and installing the train. That's it?
I think it could be it. That's confusing. That's pretty easy.
No, it's not done.
Oh no, I know that.
Okay, trains export functionality. With its export, TransDem creates prototypical maps. It's okay, I'm reading it a lot quicker. Okay, I think I've gone through everything that I have to do now. Oh wow, it does the mini map too. Okay, okay. The train painting technique is based on the ground textures resolution set by trains. The resolution of 1 pixel per 10 meters is suitable for topographic maps of up to 1 to 50,000, which I think is the ones I have. larger scales like 10,000, 5,000. Low density 1 to 20 scale maps may also work on the 10-meter raster. Larger scales like I think I have a 50,000 is the one I'm using. I could be wrong on that, but that's a 2D UTM tile object.
I think that's for model railroad.
No, that's a 2D. That's what the 3D looks like.
Yeah.
So I've seen those. I'm just looking through some of this now, but that's okay. Let's go back to the quick start guide. I think that's it. Am I in the right one? Yeah, Trains Edition. Yeah. Yeah. Quick start guide. Do the... Oh, okay. This one's going to ask for a tutorial. Well, this would be the last step in actually creating a trains route with TransDem. This tutorial shows the different types of geodata processed by TransDem. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, I think I may go with that. I might go with that. Well, this would be the last step in actually creating a trains route with TransDem. This tutorial shows the different types of geodata processed by TransDem being used and shall therefore be done first. Dem, which is the elevation of the height data, the shape of the terrain surface is a digital map. Raster map, digital image of classic cartographic maps. Vector data, simple lines and polylines to represent cartographic features. Example, the course of a railway line. Go there, do... Okay, so preparation. Dems are generally simple to use, which, yeah, I'm pretty much... Okay, so let me... Okay, so the other tutorial shows how to access and use certain online map data sources with a built-in TransDem client. It also explains how to create simple vector data. The tutorial can be found in the TransDem main manual on page 145, tutorial 7. So it's suggesting to do 2 tutorials, so why not? We have some data, so I'm going to go with what they've got, because I'm not exactly sure what I have. I have downloaded a lot of stuff, but I'm open to exploring this a little bit further. So I'm going to go there and do a tutorial return. Okay. Before working through the tutorial, ensure that you have installed the TransDem Trains ground textures. See here for details. The tutorial is written for Tane, but also works blah blah blah. That's fine, and it works for 2019. Creating basic root files, dem and ground textures exporter. The objective of this tutorial part is to create train files for the dem. Okay. So we've already launched TransDem Trains Edition from the TransDem example directory. TransDem. Okay, I don't think I have. Let me see here. I don't think I have downloads. Let's see. That's sample settings. Today, trains importer. No, TransDem. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Okay. Okay, TransDem sample settings. Let me take a look at that. Map tile sample settings, WM. Wait a minute. don't know if that's the file I was supposed to have. I'm pretty sure it was, though.
Yeah, I think
Sample settings. Okay, hold on a second here. I'm not sure if I have the... Okay, from the TransDem example directory. Okay. Okay, so we got to go into the thingamajiggy. I think it's that. Open. No, that's a reference. Of course, I have. I don't know if. See, I got my. Okay, I think that's it right there. Open dem. Yep.
Yeah.
Where's that going to be? It's going to be in the sample directory. So let's go over to. Yeah. Oh. Right here. That's it right there. Okay. So I'm going to open that up. Ooh! I want to take a look at that for a minute. God dang it. I want to take a look at that for a minute. That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you can see where the low...
The river.
Well, sometimes the rivers and sometimes... there probably are, just looking at
It's
it.
like a river because that's all the little branches and stuff.
Okay, I'm almost ready. I almost could wing it from here, but I'll just keep on looking at the document file. I don't know where the hell I went to. This thing. Oh no, I'm way up here. 15 or somewhere around there. I think I'm in a tutorial and then I was somewhere else and I probably just screwed it up. But that's okay. I'll find it. Okay. Nah, probably it uses. Okay. No, that's not it. Downloading. That's the ground. That's. Excuse me. Oh, I'm way up here. Overview, quick start guide. Okay, here we go. Do the map tutorial. All right. This tutorial. No. Go there. Do. Okay. So what page are we on here? I gotta stop using the page down and the arrows. Okay. So we're at page 57. Okay, so the raster map is a thingy plus a plus. A thingy plus a plus. That makes a lot of sense. I think it's that one. That's a control points file. Holy crap. I think it's... Okay, it's not that one. How about that one? Raster map. Yes. Which one am I doing again? Magston GeoRef. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. So those are your geo references. And vector is the strings as a vector root. So Magston string. Oops, I didn't see what the icon is yet. So that's a little bluey thing. I think it's that thing. Open route? Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. And then down here, I'm looking at the coordinates, and look at that. See the meters down here?
Yeah.
They're rising and showing you, and it's showing you the northeast coordinates, the type of map where it's on. I don't know what those things are. Those are probably north and south coordinates, I would imagine. But that is really cool. So yeah, going through this tutorial is really good to get an idea. We set the coordinate system. Okay, here we go. So we set the coordinate system to UTM in the view menu. Here, how about I go down here? Yeah, we can do that. I think we can. Do I want to go that far? No, I like it big. I like it big. Okay, I don't want this thingy here. That better for now. So, okay. So we set the coordinate system to UTM in this. I'm going to go like that, even though that's not exactly. But what it does is it helps me a lot, or it allows me to use both windows at once so that I can see both of them. See what I mean? Like if I go to here. Oh, never mind. So much for that idea. I probably could, but I won't. I'm just going to go back and forth to it. So, view menu and select fix 1,000 meter. So view menu, fix 1,000 meter grid width. Okay. I don't know what that did, but that's cool. Oh shoot. Oh, we set the coordinate system to UTM in the view menu. I missed that part. UTM grid. Nah. I think it already is a UTM. We set the coordinate system to UTM in the view menu and select a fixed 1,000 meter grid width in the same menu. In the trains menu, we switch. In the trains menu, we switch on the baseboard grid. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so that's on now. In the trains menu, we put in the baseboard grid. Show baseboard grid. Wait, that. Oh, that's these black ones. See them?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
Okay, we're getting there.
Definitely.
With the mouse, we open a rectangular mask. The cursor should have the default arrow shape. With the mouse, we open a rectangular mask. The cursor should have a default arrow shape, which it does, or F5. The mask should surround all baseboards entirely, covered by both DEM and map. A rough alignment will suffice. The work area should look like this. Okay. Oh, I see. So I gotta make sure I have, no, I get it. I think. Do I want to have, yeah, I guess I want to have that. I think I want to be here. No, I don't. I want to be like up here or something. No, Sudburg's supposed to be... I'm just trying to figure out... Okay, so in other words, we want it so that... I think that's right. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Control Z. How about undo? Do I get it? Oh, I get an undo, but I don't get it. Okay, let's try this then. Let's see how this will work. That's not too bad. But do I have to have... Oh no, I just want this because or else I'm missing it. I see. Okay. Oh, cool. See what I just did?
Yep.
I think that's what I want to do. Something like that. Right?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, I don't think.
No.
No? Okay. Sounds good. Let's go back to the manual for a minute. So... a rough alignment will suffice. Oh, okay. Well, gee. We open the DEM and ground textures export dialog with that pinky thing. Oh yeah, that thing. In the upper left-hand part of the dialog, we see the UTM coordinates of the rectangular mask already aligned with the baseboard grid. Later, for reference, this data will also be saved to the infotext file created by this export task. TransDem will also place the train's world origin object into the route with matching geographical coordinates. Keyville. Okay. So why don't I get an OK? I can't export? In the upper left-hand part of the dialog, okay, so I see the UTM coordinates. I see everything else. Okay, later, okay. Other groups in this dialog show the various export options. For this tutorial, we leave all parameters in the following groups to default settings, which can be restored by clicking reset if desired. With the default settings, we will obtain reasonable output. Okay. So with the default settings, we will obtain reasonable. The lower part of the dialog contains the parameters we need to adjust. The map QUID is the first. In the leftmost QUID field. Okay, I see it. Okay, now I gotta find my user ID. Okay, let me cancel that for a second. I gotta find my user ID, which is easy enough to do. You still awake?
Yep.
So, let's go back into trains for a minute. Oh, I forget where this. Oh, no, 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 no. Not content manager, you idiot. That ain't it. Where the hell is it? Do you remember where I'm talking about? No?
No.
No? Oh, great. How about train settings? Internet. Oh, there's my user ID. 493971. Okay, cool. Thank you. 493971, right? Oh boy. Gotta remember that for me. 493971, right? Okay. Enter a positive integer. I am. It's not letting me. 493971. Alright, let's go back to the stuff. Note, the user ID needs to be entered only once. TransDem will remember it. Thank you. I like smart software. Note, as the object ID, we enter a unique value not used before. Oh god. I don't know what is some of my unique values. Can we find one? I guess. Because I know base maps is at a certain level, but I don't know where everything else is. Are you going to stay awake, dude?
No.
Really?
No, I'm staying awake.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah.
I gotta get I can't minimize that. I need that. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna copy that. Just in case, because it's going to cancel and it's not gonna remember it, even though it said it would. Because I need to find out my content. I need the unique IDs, and I need to go to some place. Manage content. My content. Okay, so we're in the 10,000s over there. I see 60,000s for base maps.
Yeah, that's everything you've produced.
No, I know that. I'm into 100,000, so I guess I could go with 20,000. Problem is, I always... Okay, so we'll go with 20,000. I think that was what it recommended. Can I close this now? I don't want to play with it right now. 20,000. We'll go with 20,000. Yeah, you forgot, didn't you? Yes, you did. Okay. Back to the thingy board. I just want to see this thing. How it looks. Is that... How many zeros is that? Or is that 200,000? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 5 zeros. Okay. Okay. Oh, the trains version. Where the hell is that? Trains content... Wait, huh? Oh, there's the version. Jesus, Murphy. I'm 10, even though I'm 2019. Okay. The lower part of the dialog contains... Okay, yeah, we did that. So, not used before. The trains version, if you're working with... Yeah. If you're in 2019, you're in Tane. So, note for For 2009 higher, TransDem supports the 5-meter baseboard grid. For this tutorial, this will not be used. If working with, select none. Okay, which I think we did. I think we hit none. Right? Right. Yes. Oh, map name. The last group defines the export destination. Ooh. Oh, editing. A common directory has to be defined for custom content. For oh god. Users, app data. Ah, I gotta open it again? No. No. I know it's in here. Oh, give me that crap. Yeah, not you. Damn me. Okay, I'm definitely on the E drive. Do I have to go to users? I'm not in the users. I don't think so. Oh, maybe I am.
I think so.
It says I am. Whoa, whoa, whoa. E. Users. Really? Where does it say I'm at? That says program files, so what the hell? E users app data local. Okay. Not yet. No.
This is not good.
I know where it is. God dang it, I should have left that thing open. Okay, fine. I'll cancel you for a second. I know what to change. I'm gonna leave that stupid thing open. Should have done that in the first place. I'm not trained dispatcher, you dork. Run administrator. Yes. Okay, you're staying open now. Manage content. No. Settings. Yes. Install directory. Yeah, okay. TRS19 content. That is where my content is. Yes. Minimize. It's time we minimize. We're keeping it. Yeah. Okay. Never mind what you think it is. I know where it is. Okay. And you go up there, and then you go custom content folder. Yeah. E. Editing, is what they call it? Did they say that, really? Okay, I guess it's editing. Okay, editing. Sure. Sure, awesome. No, that's not my example. Need that. New. Ooh. What?
What?
What? That. Oh, I don't know what you are. Okay. Let's go back to this. Jeez, Murphy. I'm glad I only have to do this once. A lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh. Map. Oh, hey. Why do I have to have that thing? Because that map isn't in there, is it? Or no, I installed it.
You installed it?
Munsten, Germany. Region is Germany. Yes, it is. Okay. What the heck? That's a trackmobile.
That's confusing to me.
New asset.
Car tagger, visual logo. That's all your DLS downloaded items. That's confusing to me.
And not my roots.
That's really not your routes, no.
Okay, I gotta open it for editing or something.
Yeah.
That's not right. Trains custom content folder. It's in editing. So it has to be open for editing, which means I have to go into manage content. Thankfully, it's today. Whoa. Yeah. Look at all that crap. Oh, number of items, 128 of, whoa, what?
I have far more than that.
That was today. No, that's today.
That's today.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Roots. How about roots? Installed? Jesus, Murphy.
Oh god.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go through it. We're gonna go through all content. No. Installed, you doofus. What was this called again? I know I'm making this sound like really okay. Mungsten.
That's German.
Yes.
Yeah. No. But I don't think it's supposed to be called long extend for you.
No, it is. That's the example we're using.
Okay.
But I don't see it. I don't. Multiple MU. Why don't I see it? Did I not install it?
I think you did, right?
I don't know.
I think so.
Okay. Hold on a second here. Let me just keep on going with this. Oh, as a map name, we will assign a unique name. Oh, this is what they want me to call it.
Oh.
Well, geez.
Okay.
Am I still in here, or did I have to? Okay, there we go. New route. Whoa, hello. Muengstn. Ton? Muengston? I'm sorry, I'm butchering the language, I really am.
Mungston.
Mungston? Oh, Germany. Okay, I don't have to do small. I'll do.
Mungston, probably.
Yeah, I can put it with a small letter. I was afraid. I was just like, didn't I install a route? But no, I haven't installed a route. That's why. Germany. What's cool too is I can make dems for you. Ooh.
I like that. I had a great idea the other night of what I want to do for a dem.
Okay, well there you go.
Really good idea.
Well, I got to do my dems first before you.
I know.
Okay. But once I got going, then I can do this.
Let me just say it's an area I'm quite familiar with.
I bet you it is. Okay. Okay. So do I have to hit OK now or what?
Probably.
Okay. This. Oh, we for the region we select Germany for the drop-down list. We close the dialog with OK.
Okay.
Doing so will start the export task, which will create the new map and all of its files to be opened in for TRS the following. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, well I'll mute it. I can watch this. Okay, so we've done part 1. The objective of this part is to create the UTM objects with a matching cartographic texture and to let TransDem place them onto the train's terrain. To be able to follow all the steps in this tutorial, you must have already completed part 1 successfully. Well, I think I did. I don't know. It didn't really say. It didn't really say that it did it. It just said, okay, I guess. Because then it's talking about. There was a circle there for a second, and then that was it. So I assume it did. Okay. I'm going to assume everything is hunky-dory. And it's happy.
I would assume that as well.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
Do I want to look at... What does that do? Does that just do... Does that do the root, does it say? Oh, I can... So, let's just... Out of curiosity... Let's just go into the thing, because that was the default. So I'm going to go and start trains. And we'll see. Unsupported signal, what the hell? Did I get a crash?
Weird. Has ever happened to me before?
No, that's my, Okay.
Oh, just so you know, I'll probably go up at 9:45.
Yeah, whatever.
Because I have to have a shower.
Yeah. Do me a favor?
Yes?
Actually, no. No. It's okay. I'm going back to HDMI.
Oh, there it is.
It is there now because...
Uh,
Did I actually stop it?
I don't think so. We should check the YouTube page if it's doing strong. You guys
I don't know
see
what
us?
the hell here.
Looks like they can see us.
Well, I can see you. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
It's still showing the live stream, so it yeah, I don't know about Google Earth Pro.
there should be something in the top left corner that looks like a little clock.
Yeah,
Click on it,
the
there'll be a
clock.
little slider.
Yeah.
If there's
If
further
anything for
back
77, you
images-
can find it.
If there's further back images, you should be able to find it. But if there's nothing for 77, you're probably gonna have to dig deeper.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, well, we're on, so that's cool. Let me go into and see if I have it.
I think it's a clock.
What's it called? Oh, I don't see it. That's not good.
That's concerning. It's Canada. RT. Oh, no, that's Canada. Oh, you're right. through deer, right?
It's not there. That should have. Okay, I got to go back into this. Something happened there.
Maybe it's only downloaded as a map.
No, something happened that it didn't like it, or I don't know what happened. But I got to go back into the instructions there for a second, and then see it, because I don't think it liked it here. So I've got to go back into all of that again. I did okay. Okay, so I have to start with the DEM export thing again. According to this, it's remembering it, but it just put in a new CUID. Hold on. Before I do that, let's try something different here. I'm going into today. It should allow me to go into today. Oh, but then it's got a whole whack of stuff. I wish I can go into my content. New asset, unknown location. So mine is going to be like 20,000. I don't see it. Which has me a bit concerned. All right, let's try this again. I don't know why. So we'll do 20. I'll hit OK. I want to see what's going on here. Transmap already exists. All right, so let me go through. Like, I can keep on going on, but I just want to make sure that that part works, and I'm not sure if it is. Oh, I have to import it. Gotcha. All right. Import content files. And that's not where I want it. Crap. Working on it. There it is, right here. There's nothing in there. That's CDP and CDP2. Still not exactly sure what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know what it did, if it did it or not, but I'm going to close this off. It did something.
There it is.
Oh!
I really want to see what it looks like.
Well, it's not going to have the images, but it's going to have the DEM. See? That's cool.
Just have the track.
No.
No.
No, it's got the DEM.
I like it.
That's all I did. I don't think that the track is. No, it hasn't done the track. I don't know why it didn't. Yeah, has it done that one? Yeah, it did that one. Look at that, huh?
That's pretty cool.
Sweet.
Now, sometimes trains interpret stuff a little bit differently than it is.
Yeah.
I find. And some of the waterways you can tell would be up a little bit more.
Yeah. Now, I'm not too sure. It said it painted different colors on the base map, so maybe I still need to do a different base map thingamajiggy. I'm not sure. Because it painted stuff down there, but I'm not exactly sure what it's painting.
Or it could just be discrepancies.
I don't know. Well, they'll go away as you paint it, but I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to be.
Well, I can tell you what the materials are supposed to be in the game. One's concrete, and I have no freaking clue what the other one is. I think the other one's just a visual glitch. And there's some green, so it must be grass of some sort.
Okay. That looks cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty neat.
Like I said, I might have to play around with the ortho thingies. I don't know too much more about those. I could have gone with just the version it suggested. Oh, look at the B. Oh, see that? B3. Well, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I know what's going on here. It's trying to do the contours.
And it can't?
No, because it's... But had I had that type of image, it might be able to, but that's what it's done.
Oh, it's it's contour lines.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. But these aren't those aren't the ones you would be using anyways. It's just kind of neat that it has the contour lines painted,
cool.
and it's painted right into the textures so that, you know. I'm okay with that. Because the stuff I'm going to be using, there's going to be, it's actually going to probably paint a lot better.
Hopefully.
Well, hopefully, yeah. Okay, well that's cool. That's a start.
Pretty neat.
Okay, so I'm going to exit the game for now. I'm going to keep on going. You said you're going up at 9:45.
Yeah.
That's a good start. Now that's without the UTM stuff. So
Yeah, 9:40, 9:45 will be good enough.
9:49. So nobody said that they heard you farting, so that's a good sign.
Nobody said that they've heard us since we came back on, so maybe they can't.
No, they can hear us.
6 people watching.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, down to 5. You scared them.
It still says 6, but okay.
Well, it did say 5 for a second while I was looking.
It says 6 now at the bottom right.
Okay, well, they keep coming in and out. Okay, I'm just going to mute this for a second. It's my turn, and then I'm going to get a snack, and we'll go on with step 2 and see how that looks. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. And hopefully this is just me learning. I really want to get into my own stuff, but I also want to learn this properly. So I'd much rather go through the tutorials. So, okay, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'll just be back here. Just grab my snack.
It's stuffing our faces.
Well, not you.
No, I'm not.
You don't stuff your face.
I have in the past.
Yeah, but you won't eat my snacks. That's why, or you don't like my snacks.
Honestly, I wouldn't eat any snacks right now.
I got you some meat tonight, by the way, too.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. 6 pieces of the meat you like.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Oh. So that's a good step 1.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! What time is it? Oh, it's 9:14.
Yeah.
You know, I hate to do this, but I've got to start my laundry. This really sucks.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
I totally forgot. I'm so used to watching wrestling right now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because usually we watch wrestling on this nights, but there's the NBA
What
playoffs.
do you want to entertain everybody?
I'm not good at entertaining.
Oh, you're not? You can't even fart musical?
I probably could if I wanted.
You probably could. No, we don't. They don't want that.
No.
They don't want that. Once you
I'll go play with the train.
Huh?
I'll go play with the choo-choo.
No. You don't have to do that. Just talk. Don't be shy.
But I talk too much.
Huh?
Yeah, but I talk too much.
You talk too much, but you can talk right now. Never mind playing with choo-choos.
Yeah, choo-choos are fun though.
No. You're not
No,
playing
I know.
with choo-choos. I'm not allowing you to play with choo-choos. Get out of my chair. Get out of my chair.
No.
Get out of my chair. Go to the couch. You're not playing with choo-choos. Jesus. Okay, guys. I have to... What the hell did I do with my water? Oh, it's over there. I just have to start laundry before I forget. But then we'll start with step 2. So we can actually see some cool stuff on it, hopefully.
Yeah.
And this is just an example to show it off.
Yeah,
and learn
it's
it.
quite cool.
So why don't you tell them about your roots?
There's not much to talk about.
Oh, come on.
Over the last few days, there hasn't been much to talk about.
Well, no, never mind the last few days. I haven't talked more about it. I'll be right back. Have fun.
Okay. I'll answer people's comments. Why not? Ah, seaport. It's pretty cool. My bridge in Madrid of the past bridge in Madrid. New one. 1973 business. Thanks. Swing truss drawbridge. Fascinating. Friend who was designing the Milwaukee Road, Iowa, Illinois division. Yeah, I heard something about the Iowa, Illinois division. I think I was on the Iran forums. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I saw some pictures on it. Milwaukee Road. It's pretty cool. Rock Island.
Oh, you're gonna hate me, Emmett.
What? What'd you do?
Because I was away.
Chicago Northwestern.
Because
Pacific.
because we were away, I forgot to empty this one too.
Haha.
What you talking about?
I'm just answering people's comments.
Oh, you're what?
I'm answering people's comments because you don't.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Ah! Burlington Northern, BNSF, ATSF. Ooh, and Norfolk and Western, I want to say. I don't know, I'm not that great. My Central Golf, Sioux Line, Canadian National. Ah, that sounds like an interesting route. I'll have to check it out sometime. Tane's pretty cool.
Did you answer them all?
Not all of them yet, no.
Oh yeah? Anybody chatting with you? No.
No.
Nobody wants to chat with you. Oh.
Aw.
Oh. Wow, we're down to 4. Okay, let's go. Oh, did I grab a cereal bar? Jesus, Murphy.
It's good to see people are enjoying the videos. Everybody's saying that they're enjoying it.
Yeah, well, that's good. No, that's good. Yeah, unfortunately, real life, you just have to keep going, and I don't edit because I spend more time doing this. So
Yeah.
editing my videos. Yeah. So I'm not professional, and my kid farts, and hey,
Delightful.
delightful.
Uh,
One of these days I'll be prepared here.
One of these days.
One of these days. Just not today.
Yeah, it's good to see people are enjoying the vids.
Yeah.
So it's always nice to know because otherwise we would just do it on our own.
Otherwise we do it on our own, play
Yeah.
music, and not get dinged for copyright infringement or whatever.
I could probably sing songs and get copyright infringement.
Yeah. 21 playbacks. Very nice. Oh, there's more chat down here. Did you read down there?
Yeah, I read down.
Here you go.
I read all the way down.
Oh. Yeah, well, okay, so we just answered Google Earth Pro, and that was about it, so... And nobody else has any other questions. Okay, let's go. Let's...
Back to the down.
Back to more. Okay, so we assume everything did it because it kind of looked like it. I don't know.
Let me take a guess what DEM stands for. Digital Elevation Map.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so now we're going to export the export of the UTMs. So, that's going to be the imagery. So the cartographic texture to let TransDem place.
Cartographically.
Yes.
Cartography.
Cartography, yes.
Yeah, that's the study of maps.
To be, yes, onto the train's terrain. Well, we assume we did part 1. Okay. So we open the map, I guess, because it says so. So it's a thing and a plus. Right? Right.
Correct.
That's kind of it's, I can never figure out which one it is. It's like there's so many. Oh, it's a little red plus. Oh, does it look like what? Looks like a folder and a red plus and a thing.
It looks more purple to me.
Well, it looks like this thing.
That is that.
So what am I opening?
I have no freaking clue. Oops.
I don't know what the hell I'm opening. I think it's just Magadan.
Magadan?
Yeah. Or Muxton or whatever.
I'm questioning your pronunciation.
Yes. Okay, warnings red. Already opened. Okay. Cool. I guess that's what it told me to do, so I don't know what that meant, but we can safely ignore the warning that one of the files of the list is already open. The list contains two small but large scale maps which are shown on top of the base map. We ensured the coordinate system has been set to UTM. View menu fixed 1,000 meter grid.
1,000 meter?
Yeah. Was that what that was on before?
I don't know.
View what? View what?
Rotate view.
No, that.
Page display zoom.
Whoa, no. I'm in the help here. I need help.
Probably use it.
Yeah. So I'm UTM. Yes, I am.
Zoom off, no grid.
Yeah, I did good.
Okay. Good.
We should also switch off the baseboard raster grid, which we don't need here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Good to know.
So, how do I switch that off?
This is all very confusing. It's not that, but it's not that hard.
No. I just gotta get used to it. So.
Just a little bit of learning curve. Not terribly.
Oh, raster map? Yeah. How do I switch it off?
Raster map.
We should also.
Raster grid.
Oh, it's in trains. Show baseboard grid. If I just read, then.
That makes sense.
I remember doing it too, but there's so many menus.
Menus are confusing.
No, not really. Trains.
That's the only thing that's confusing. Menus. You're not in trains. You're not in trains.
Yes, I am.
What? You're in dem.
I'm in trains. See? Trains!
Oh, I thought you meant the actual train.
No, I know what I'm doing.
I'm so freaking confused.
You are confused. I'm following the instructions.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, and I understood it better.
I took it.
With the mouse, we can create a rectangular mask which not only encompasses the two large-scale maps, but also the two UTM 1,000 meter squares entirely. Like this.
Fascinating.
Like this. Like what?
Like that. Gilden North. Oh god, I'm butchering it.
I don't remember seeing that.
Iringhausen. Considering that I'm probably almost 50% German, that's pretty sad if I'm pronouncing this wrong.
Okay. So how come I don't see it? I see it here. But why am I just using that one? That part I don't understand.
I don't understand. I'm reading the names on the map. Great to know some German.
Ah, crap. Okay. No.
Sudburg. It seems like the main thing.
Okay. With the mouse we can With the mouse, we can create a rectangular mask which not only encompasses the two large-scale maps, but also the two UTM 1,000 meter squares entirely. How do I know those were the 1,000 meter squares?
You don't.
Okay. So I don't. Okay. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh, whoa, hang on. Oh, I see. I gotta go this way. Is that good? I don't know.
Sort of, maybe, sort of, kind of.
I don't see the maps that he's talking about.
It doesn't really explain it very well.
That part I don't get. So, and is that what it looks like? Like a little dashy thingy?
I wonder what the rivers are called.
Oh. Okay, so I'm going to keep on going because I'm not sure there. I don't know. No. Yeah. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Something like that. Cool. With the mouse, we create a rectangular mask which not only... Okay, we additionally open the map group from the TransDem example directory, which is what we did, right?
I think so.
Maybe that's what we didn't do.
I really don't know what we didn't do. Maybe we didn't do anything.
Maybe.
Maybe we did everything.
Maybe we did everything and I'm just paranoid.
Just like...
Alright, where's my little plussy thing again?
It's somewhere.
Thank you. Okay, no, that was the example directory, and that's what I did. I didn't do the georef, I did... Oh, I see. There's Gundles where... Whoa. Hang on.
Goldenworth.
Okay, so Muggenston... Yeah. Hold on. Something's not... Something's not jiving with me here. Okay. The objective of this part is to create UTM objects with a matching cartographic texture and to let the TransDem place them onto the train's terrain. To be able to follow all the steps in this tutorial, you must have already completed part 1. Yeah, we think it's successful. We additionally open the map group... Oh, okay. From the TransDem example directory, we can safely ignore the warning that one of the files in this list is already open. The list contains two small but large-scale maps which are shown on the top of the base map. Really? With the mouse, we create a rectangular mask which not only encompasses the two large-scale maps but also the two UTM squares entirely like this. Okay. We open the UTM tile export dialog. We did that. Now let's telling me more. The upper part shows the upper boundary coordinates. In this case, multiples of 1,000 meter aligned with UTM squares. Okay. The second part of the dialog shows various export options. We leave the root filter active at a value of 0 tiles. This will create UTM tiles only where touched by the root vector data. The object QID is next. The user ID field should have already been set during the dem ground texture export. We can normally leave the object ID as the default value. The third group specifies UTM tile parameters. We can choose between the classic flat 2D UTM tile and the Terraform 3D UTM. The latter is easier to use but takes longer to build and also requires N3. Yeah, I know that. That's why I installed it. Because I wanted to see that. The third group specifies UTM tile parameters. We can choose between the classic flat 2D UTM tile and the Terraform 3D UTM tile. The latter is easier to use but takes longer to be built and also requires the size of the UTM tile shall be left at 1,000. This tutorial is offered to use either. Ooh, goody. I want to do
Delightful.
delightful.
I know what you want to do, because I want to do it too.
Yes, we want to see 3D.
No, not 3. We want
3D. 3D. Okay, so we're gonna do.
Three-dimensional.
So we're gonna do 3D. I assume that's my ID.
3D ID, sure.
I don't know.
I don't.
3D tile.
I'm still confused by KUIDs even.
Mm-hmm.
KUID.
No, this is the actual object QID. But it said I can leave everything alone and everything's cool and
I
yes.
don't understand why it's called KUID. I understand ID.
It's a it's yeah, you know the guys.
What guys?
It's user ID.
Yeah, but what's the KU for?
User ID.
What's the K for?
I don't know. Don't confuse. It's stuff. It means like it's a company. Or no, Iran. No, that doesn't make sense.
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
UID stands for...
Okay, I'm not. Shut up. This tutorial.
Maybe it's credentials, but with a K.
No. Or 3D UTM tile. Quiet. For 2D tiles, leave the setting as is. For 3D tiles, switch the radio button to 3D. This will also change the set of additional parameters. Yes, we know. Because we're not playing with 2D.
It's going to be a 3D KUID.
Yes. For 2D tiles, we can set the vertical... No, we're not doing 2D.
No.
For 3D tiles, we can even set an exact position. We accept the default value in both cases. Very nice.
Delightful.
And we don't need 2048 or 4096 pixel textures here, since the large maps in this example are only 1 to 5,000. 1 to 5,000? Holy crap, that's small.
That is small.
We don't need 2048 or 4096 pixel textures here, since the large maps. Okay. So it said we didn't need it. We didn't need it, right?
You can give it a name.
No. Where's the texture thingy?
Somewhere.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So it's already set. So everything's cool.
You think it's a...
Yeah. I'm reading. Blah, 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 blah. There is no need to save space on disk for the 2 tiles, and therefore no need for JPEGs. We also can live without the 10-meter grid being drawn on top of the UTM tile textures, since we used the standard TransDem ground textures earlier in this tutorial, which already carries this grid. It does?
I did not know that. I'm confused by that.
The lower part of the dialog defines the export. What the heck? UTM-03 object. In the case for 3D... Shush. That's the map name. For 2D UTM tiles... Okay, hang on a second. So I can say OK. Or here. So I'm going to hit OK.
Yeah.
Or that's the export declaration. I'm going to read this. Hang on. Oh, the mesh importer. Export destination. Yes. Wait. What did the trains importer be right there? I think it's okay. If not, well, let me tell you.
Oh, crap.
Well, it's gonna check it. The importer has to be downloaded and installed separately. I hope we did that, but it will verify. The destination folder scenery will be automatically located by TransDem provided a supported version of Trains is installed. Yeah.
Presume 2019 support.
Yeah, we're good. The map name should be preset, as this was the name of the map for the previous example. If the map is created for 2010 or higher, the layer name drop-down box will be enabled. Leave it at default value. We now click the OK button, which starts the tile generation and automatic placement into the root file. Looking into the scenery folder, we should find 2 new subdirectories. Where'd the scenery folder again? Okay.
No freaking clue.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yay. Oh. Ooh. I see a blue line.
Load it.
No, it takes a while because it's very complicated. Oh.
It's done.
I think it's done. That wasn't that long.
That was actually pretty fast, you know.
Yeah. Okay, now what? Stuff.
That's what.
We now click which starts tile generation and automatic placement into the root files. Looking into the scenery folder, we should find 2 new subdirectories. The thing OBS file in our map folder will also have changed. We will verify the automatic placements of these tiles later. Note, the previous version of the OBS file will be moved to the Windows recycle bin. Cool.
Fascinating.
I like recycle bin.
Recycle.
Oh, okay. Now, whoa. That was number 2? How big's number 3? I'm starting to like this.
How many are there?
Whoa!
4. Yay!
I thought there was only 3 parts.
Is there 7? I wanna know.
Importing to trains with Content Manager. Ooh.
Fascinating. Why do they call Content Manager CM? I understand it, but why?
Short form.
Content Manager does really not need a short form.
Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. We haven't done the Content Manager, but we already did. But now I'm
You're confused, aren't you? So am I.
Did I screw up when I imported this to Content Manager?
Most likely. Maybe you're just ahead of the class.
This sucks. I jumped ahead.
In like 5 minutes.
Go. Bye.
Okay.
You can go if you want. I don't care.
No, I'll stick around for 5 minutes.
Do you want me to? I can't. Here. Here. Let me import it.
Yes. Do it.
I don't know if this is probably gonna cause a lot of errors.
Yay.
Yay, errors. I just wanted to see it. I just wanted to see it. I'm sorry.
You're gonna crash your computer.
I'm gonna screw this up. Okay.
Oh,
there we go. Manage
time
content.
to crash the computer.
Okay, so now I gotta import this again?
Yes. Sure, why not?
Oh crap. Whoa. I can't remember. That? No. No! That's the tools. That's not where it is. God dang.
Why is it called documentation on your file, not just...
Because that's German. It's okay.
It's spelled with a K?
It's okay! Relax! Will you stop? Jesus. Behave. Okay, I gotta find installed. How about today? Can I? Oh, this is gonna go. Oh, there it is. Yeah, yeah. You go here. Quiet.
Yeah, so the phone.
Yeah, really. Do I have to do this again? No. Visit import content folders. I forget where these are. It's not the files.
Somewhere.
I gotta do it.
In your computer.
I gotta do it. Yeah, I know, but I can't remember where the heck it is. And it doesn't remember.
It's probably underneath documentation.
It's in no. No, it isn't. Will you stop?
Downloads?
Quiet. Editing. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, scenery.
Scenery.
So now I do the scenery.
What do you do with the scenery?
I
You touch
hit
it.
select.
And then what do you do?
I go like that.
And then what do you do?
It's installing.
And then what do you do?
It's doing it. And the warning is just a log file.
What is it doing?
It installed it.
Oh.
It done.
Okay, so
Want to see?
what did it install for?
Watch. Shut up. Here. You see, then you go take off. Go play with your own choo-choo trains.
No, I have to have shower.
Okay, have a shower and then go play with your choo-choo trains.
And it has to clean litter box.
Will you quit talking like a baby?
No.
No. Okay. Use edit route.
I still can't unsee it. Perfect.
That doesn't look any different. Or do I have to turn the layer on? Hold on. I think I have to turn the layer.
Much better.
Would you stop?
I had to make the joke.
Ah, crap.
Yeah. No. Aww.
I can see everything.
No. I can't see. Wait, what? Oh, it's all in the session layer, isn't it? Close your eye to the session layer.
That don't matter.
Huh?
I can see everything now.
Huh? I'm confused. How can we... How can we not see what you can see? Looks
No,
like a lemon.
it's the bottom. It hasn't
What is the closed eye look like? A lemon.
Shut up. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either.
I guess
You installed it, but did you import the scenery?
How do I import the scenery? Hang on.
Just
Okay.
like you imported the root.
It's there.
But you just installed it. You never imported it.
What do you mean I just installed? I just imported with the content manager.
You don't like what?
Right?
I don't know that for sure. You just installed it. I don't know if you imported it.
I don't know.
I would like to believe so, but I'm not positive.
Well, how about I get out of here and then.
I gotta go up though.
Oh, you gotta go up. Why you gotta go up?
I have to have a shower.
You have to have a shower.
Told you this 5 times now. I would love to stay down now.
But
I'll stay down another 5 minutes.
just let me just see if I can find it here. That's a little disappointing, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. I'm eager to get this going. But it's a good thing I'm going through these tutorials. But anyways,
Yeah, I'm so eager to.
manage so I already managed the content.
Maybe you need to purchase it for free.
Would you shut up? Go upstairs. You're being a smart ass.
Okay, fine. I have to go upstairs anyways.
Okay, well, I was going to show it to you, but...
I stay down.
Okay, now shut up with the smart ass comments about purchasing something for free. Jesus, Murphy. Oops, that's... I don't want to drive it. Edit.
What is there to drive?
I think it's going to be the same.
I wonder if you can drive on the texture. Yeah.
Okay. So everything is being viewed. That's just the bottom. It hasn't imported anything.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that it needs to be imported.
Okay. I saw the scenery. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just read that for a second. Because it said there was new stuff on there or something like that, or it put new folders on there.
You never opened the file, which you probably should have.
I don't think I need to.
Well, maybe you do.
Okay, well I'll find out in the thingy here. Okay.
Oh, you went past it, so that says scenery. You went past it again.
What?
Stop.
No, that's fine.
There it is. Stop.
What? The destination folder scenery will all be located by TransDem, provided a supported version for TRS. Okay. So it already puts in scenery. That's fine. That's not the part. Vector data to create track splines. Okay, we don't need to do that. I want to see.
Scenery.
Yeah, in this part of the tutorial, we will make the new route available. We have to import the newly created route into the train's internal database. The tool for content manager, blah, 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 manage content. Quick file. We repeat import content for the scenery subdirectory, which should only contain the 2 UTM tiles we created earlier. Okay, so they're buildings. Hang on. All right. So I'm going to go back to Content Manager. So hopefully I did this right. I think because I didn't do it all at once, it might have screwed it up. Which means I can start it again. It shouldn't be a problem. But let's go ahead and I'll go with today. No, that's not what I'm out. No. File. I was just into that folder too, and it's. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Editing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead with that. Select the folder. I wish I would remember. Oh, man. How the heck did I just get to it? I'm losing my mind.
I don't remember.
Okay, I just go to E.
And then...
Editing.
Scenery.
Whoa. It's right here.
Yes. Oh.
That's it. Good.
Okay, then do you import
It just did it.
Okay, then what about the file up top? Do you import it, or what
No.
do you do?
No. It created a new version.
Okay.
3 warnings. Oh, that's always nice.
Like
I think there are 3 log files.
Do we know that though?
No, we don't. But let me just start it and see what happens. And if not, well, then I got some figuring out to do. But that's okay.
okay. I'd say use changes.
Yep. No, it's there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
So that's their thingamajiggy. But there's I think there's two of them. It looks like there's two. I can't tell for sure, but well, I'll be able to tell in a second.
Delightful.
So oh yeah, there's I thought I could go in and see the various files of the layer or whatever. Maybe not. Oh, I haven't done vector data yet, that's why. But, yeah, that's kind of looks a little weird here, but...
So that's just one of the thingies. And then if you do all the thingies,
yeah.
then it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know. It's cool to see. I gotta go up.
Okay.
So, I'll see you tomorrow.
That's kind of neat, though. See, it's just you run it along the track, and look at how crisp the ground is too.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
I owe you a supper, so.
You owe me a supper, yes.
Okay.
Okay then. Love you.
Love you. See you.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you like mashed potatoes, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Figures fine.
You figured that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, and you like turkey and bacon.
Yeah.
Good.
Is the lights already on?
No, I'll have to turn them. I got it, don't worry.
Yeah, okay. You got it? Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty, buddy.
See ya.
See ya.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. So I'm not sure if that worked exactly right. I suppose I should have checked the warnings. But there was probably at least one file. I'm not too sure of the others, but... See, yeah, it's all the way over here, too, huh? So that is crazy. Of course, you do all the map and the... This is just this is what that is, instead of Street View or whatever, but there's other things you can use, of course. Which we're going to try different things. Kindergarten. So you got the streets here, and not too sure what's happened with some of these tiles. Or that. But again, something looked weird when I was doing that anyways, but... Okay, let's, we won't save that. So that's now a new version, so if I was to go into it again, it probably... if I was to go into that, it would probably say that... I'm going to revert the change. Do I want to revert the changes? Yeah, I'm going to revert the changes. Of course, that brings it right back to that. So then I'd have to do everything again. So I might try it on a different one. Love to know what that's supposed to look like, but don't save that. Get out of that for a minute. And I'm not sure what that's supposed to look like in the manual, but I'm just going to take a look ahead and see. Okay, yeah, we did see that. Now I didn't. The ground texture didn't look is the same, so I might have to change the ground textures. I mean, the map obviously we're okay, and that's good because that's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to step number 3 here. Probably going way too far. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go to number 3. Export a vector data to create track splines. The objects of this part is to create some basic track splines for a route based on vector data in TransDem. To be able to follow all the steps of this tutorial, you must have already completed part 1 successfully. All geodata that still be open to TransDem will process the vector data now. For this example, a rectangular mask is not needed. We want to export the entire polyline marking the route. We delete the mask by clicking anywhere on the TransDem working area. We open the train's vector data export dialog. Okay. So the red and the blue thingy, which is right there. In the dialog, we leave all the parameters at their default values. The data we are working with is a simple polyline created with the TransDem built-in simple route editor. It is not very accurate and does not have height information. Hence, it is simple two-dimensional data, and we don't need to bother with the more sophisticated options for detailed and elaborate 3D track geometry. Normally we don't want terrain elevation for our 2D data either, as we can leave the job to Surveyor, which will place our track onto the terrain surface. However, if the route is exported to 2010 and higher, 2D data may produce splines with unexpected behavior in Surveyor. Therefore, for TS2010 and above, we activate adopt terrain elevation. Ah, crap. Yeah, which we've done. For object QAD, we could change the kind of spline object TransDem will create, but since we want track, we accept the default setting. The number in square brackets indicates the train's version. It can be used with. 15 stands for tane. Yeah. 15 stands for tane. Okay. And it's already at Megaston. If the map is created, the layer name drop-down box will be enabled. Leave it default. Clicking OK will export our vector data. Okay. All right. So I'm going to read this. I'm used to doing this, so repeat import content for the scenery subdirectory, which should only contain the 2 UTM files. To check our import, we set today, blah blah blah. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to go back into this. No, I'm not. I've already done it. I can minimize that. I can go into manage content again. I can go into today. We'll go to E. I always forget this part. I'm used to Windows 7 still, and editing. Okay, it looks like that was updated at 10:03. Nope. See, I'm all over the place. I should have done different versions. That way I could have just deleted the whole version afterwards, instead of kept playing with names and redoing it. Him and singing in the shower. That's funny. Yeah, back to 3 warnings. Okay. This is hilarious. I can hear him upstairs. You might be able to hear him through the mic too. He's taking a shower upstairs and he's singing "Don't Stop Believin'." Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, what a character. Okay, I have no idea how this is going to look. Really wanted to get into my stuff tonight, but that's okay. Okay, let's edit this route. Use changes. Oh, there it is. I saw it. I don't know where it went to, but... Oh, that's kind of cool. Now I'm curious as far as how well it so we definitely we're seeing it there. When I take out the vectors, then that disappears. We don't want that. So I'm going to exit Surveyor for a minute, and I'm just going to take a quick ride on it. Yeah, I might as well. I'm going to use the changes again. Yeah, there's something going on with the whatchamacallit, but obviously what's important here is this one anyways, even though something's really weird with that too. But here it seems to be fine. I just don't understand about what it's doing on the outside so much. But I assume it's okay. If not, I'm going to figure it out for my own stuff. So let's go with the IORY one. We'll just throw that in there. I'm curious what the grade's going to be like. It's got to be like a 12% grade there. So yeah, this is again, this part is rough, and then you have to go into the details. grade is nuts. So we're going to start coming up to the map. Not too sure why the rails are a little off from the ties. I've never seen that before. Okay, so we get the gist of it, so that's always good. I'm gonna get out of this for now. So that's a start. And the question was that the only tutorial? I thought there was another tutorial. No, I don't Discord. All right. So yeah, I've got to figure out. I may have to and it's okay because I can change the whatever these things are that paint the surface. That's not a big deal. As long as the map is showing or the graphics, the UTMs are showing, that's all that matters. But it's nice that it will indeed go ahead and do that. Now let me go back into the manual. So I did verify the route. Everything was, fine. Oh, I didn't do the Control M. Okay, hold on a second now. I've got to figure out... I think I have to go back to the quick start. Tutorial 1. Okay. So I know there's other tutorials in there, but let me go back up to the quick start for a minute. And I want to be around page 15 or so. Preparation. I may have to rebuilding your first route. This tutorial shows how to access and use certain online map data sources. Okay. Main map, page 145. Okay, so I got to go to the main manual. Do the maps tiles tutorial. This tutorial shows how to access and use certain online map data sources with the built-in TransDem client. It also explains how to create simple vector data. So I'm going to do the maps tutorial. Alright, so I want to do that. So let's go to page 145. Oh, okay, I gotta go back to the other one, which is that. And I'm gonna go to page 145. Oops, cancel. Okay, TransDem in the click in the main menu. Click raster map tile server. Actually, you know, I want to get back into something here. I don't know if it'll be smart enough to go back into that, which I don't want it to do. So I want to go into running this and see what happens. Good. Raster map, I think it was. No, that's not the one I want. I want to go into... raster map tile server. Okay. And map tile server. Alright. So The globe with grid in the click settings in the client dialog. Map source settings. All right. Oh, I forget where I put this. Was this in the downloads? This PC download? No. This was done today. What the hell? Ah, I know it's... Where's my downloads? I think it was in TransDem sample settings. Okay. Alright, so hopefully that'll solve that. Hopefully. Let's try this again. Import. Okay. So far so good. I don't want to do the map tutorial. I want to... In the TransDem in the main menu, click raster map, map tile server. I think I already did this. Click the import button, find and select the map tile settings. Okay, that's what we need. Replace existing tile entries. I'll just double check on that. I'm still looking at the same stuff. I gotta read ahead. Okay. I don't know what it just did, but whatever. Obtain an overview map. Okay. As the base for the selective map. Clippings. Clippings of large scale. Make sure you are connected to the internet, which we are. In the map tile server, dial open provider drop down and select one of them just below the file type. For this tutorial, choose OpenStreetMap type map. Well, they can do Google Maps. That's interesting. OpenStreetMap map. A map of the whole world should appear in the preview area. Oh, I've seen this in one of the other tutorials, actually, but that's okay. It's good to go here with it anyways. And I'm going to hit OK. Yep. In the preview... Oh, okay. In the preview area, zoom to an area of interest, position the cursor at the desired location, and click left. Okay. Bingo. That'd be me. Alright. That's my neck of the woods. Okay. In the preview, okay. This will increase, position the cursor at the desired location and click left. This will increase the zoom level of the quadrant. To pan around, use the arrow button. Zoom until you reach a zoom level that shows the railways. Level 12 should usually suffice. This tutorial picks the narrow... Okay, yeah, that's fine. So, that's fine. So I want to go to... Level 12. Okay. Set the map size on the right to 1536 pixels. There are two large buttons with arrowheads. Click the upper one. The one pointing to the right. This transfers coordinates and zoom levels from the preview area. Zoom level and coordinate fields on the right should now reflect the values in the preview area. Well, hold on a second here. I'm not too sure if I like... I understand the zoom area, but holy crap, is that ever zoomed in? Yeah, you know, I'll go with that. Yeah, so the zoom level is now 12 with the same coordinates. Very nice. Click Get Map and save to your project folder. What's my project folder? I thought we didn't have those. Where do I want to put it? What downloads? For now. My project folder, I don't understand what that means. To save to my project folder. Okay, so I'm gonna, I guess I'm creating a, I'm going to put it to the downloads for now. I can always move it later. That's cool. Oh, it did the whole... Ooh. It's kind of neat. So it did a whole whack of them. Okay, so I'm going to minimize the thing for the moment. Okay. So that's cool. So the large-scale map clippings should be acquired automatically. A rough path along the railway line will be needed for this. In the TransDem main window, zoom in the TransDem, zoom in and locate the railway. The line starts in yeah. Okay. Okay, so I am going to go into... How do I zoom in more? Hold on a second. I'm in the thing here. I thought I was supposed to minimize that. Really? What did I just minimize? Oh, there it is. Okay. How do I zoom in? I gotta zoom in this way? Or am I zooming in this? Yeah, see, control, to zoom in you have to hold control. I remember that. So close to getting that, but I didn't quite get it because of this particular file was ended. So let me... I think I'm doing that okay. Okay, I thought I was doing the simple... Okay, I did. So now what am I doing? Oh, the little start a new polyline symbol on the main root polyline, or the line. So I'm just going to do this for now. Just for the hell of it. And then save the created path to a file, which is the save thingy-majiggy. Save the create path to a file, symbol, or root menu. Save root as. Deactivate the simple. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta read ahead here. Ah, frick. Did it again. Now I don't know where I'm at. Man, it's all kinds of things here. Okay, I think I'm around here. Yeah. Okay. So save as restore the map tile server dialog. Okay. Restore the map server dialog. Which was that? So my UTM reference point. Okay, yeah, fine. Oh, save root as. Okay, so that's Zigger tools. So, oh, I see why we're going into a work directory now. I see. Okay. I see what's going on now. I thought I put it in TransDem simple settings, but maybe I didn't. So, let me, I want to go into the desktop, but I'd rather go into documents, maybe, not really. I'm just going to go to E. And I'm going to put a folder, and I am going to put in I'm going to put TransDem projects just for the hell of it. And it's not Zusi. What kind of file are we saving here? It's not a Zusi. I think it's a GPX. And I'll call it the, I don't know what the hell I'm calling it. I'll call it Thorold. Okay, so I'm deactivating it, restore the map tile server. Alright. So I'm deactivating that. How am I restoring the map tile server? There it is. Oh, okay. On the right hand, under scale, set the zoom level to 14. Map images along path. See that. Oh, map images along path. Okay. Click Get Maps and assign a name stub for the map series. I gotta move that tile map over. Oh yeah, I see it. Working away. Like, even though I've downloaded a lot of stuff, this is kind of interesting because then I can play around with different data and see how things go. Oh yeah, just like that, huh? So apparently now, let's see, it's 10:50 p.m. so I'm not going to be able to do much more anyways, but I'm pretty much done all the tutorials. Click Get Maps and assign a name stub. Oh wow. So create vector map is the next one. I just want to see this for a minute. I want to see how this looks. So I'm going to minimize this for a minute. Oh crap. Oh wow. It's got all the streets. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I really want to get to this. The last section of the tutorial is not part of an actual map tile handling, but illustrates a typical next step on pegging out a route. The TransDem main window now shows the larger scale map. Zoom in, locate the railway once more, and position the cursor. Activate simple route editor again. Create polylines, this time carefully tracing the railway. This may consume some time. Okay. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, then that would be the typical next step, would be to create a polylines and So there is a lot of stuff, and yeah, I'm eager to really get into it. I can experiment as well, and I think I might be experimenting tomorrow. Now that I'm getting really into it, I could see probably experimenting with this. I'm not too sure because I was under the understanding that the tracks were somehow in as part of it or something. At least that's what I was under the impression, but I could be wrong. But it could be because of OpenStreetMaps or whatever. But yeah, like I said, I could be wrong. But I thought that was already in there, so I'm not too sure as far as the vector. I'm a little confused on that. Because most tutorials I've seen would do that. And there you got, you see hydro lines, getting in the road, stuff like that. For me personally, I wanna start in a small area actually. This is probably not one of them. And the reason why I want to start in a small area is because my DEM data is pretty good, I would say. So I want to be able to go into an area such as, say, Fort Erie and really get an idea as to what level I'm at. Although I wouldn't mind trying the canal as well, just to make sure it's doing what I think it's supposed to be doing. That'd be interesting right there, just to go in and see that even further. But like, so if I minimize that, I'm just curious about something here. Since we're on to the whole get maps thing. Oh yeah. Just curious here. Whoops. Yeah, I can see why the street maps are better for the I mean, that's okay, but let me minimize that one more time. I know it's 10:59. I'm gonna call it a night in a second, but I have no idea what it's done there. Huh. I don't think USA Topo is gonna get anything. No. Yeah, surprise, surprise. So I'm just checking a few of the OpenStreetMap types. So a transport requires an API key. Oh, I can add a provider. Well, that's neat. Now, do I? Okay. Okay, so that's where I'd put the API key. Okay, cool. So, before I end it tonight, I do have an API key, as far as I know, for Google Earth. I got to look into it a little bit more, but I may have the API key. I may pay for it. We'll see. But I'm willing to play around, or at least I don't know what it's going to give me, but if it gives me some very nice images, although I don't mind OpenStreetMap, it's looking pretty good. I kind of like it. So I'm looking at it right now, and it's just like OpenStreetMap's kind of nice. Then I can play around with the transport side, but I don't know what that does. But a lot of questions as far as how the tracks get. I might have to look at the tutorial one more time and just see. Unfortunately, it's going to take a while to sink all in. I'm getting a lot of this, but it's so in depth, and so there's so much stuff that you can put into it. It's absolutely incredible. But anyways, I am going to close this off for now. I've had enough fun for tonight, and yeah, I got some homework to do. That's for sure. So I'll have to see what my son wants to do tomorrow, because it'll be Thursday. So I wouldn't mind starting in a smaller area, but then again, you know, I'm also tempted to try downloading some of my data just to see what if I can get it in and what it looks like and stuff like that. So I don't know if I can import the files, or how. I'm pretty sure I can, so I don't see why not, since I have them. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. This was way too long, in 4 hours, but hello, how's it going? Anyways, thanks for the likes, thanks for enjoying, and we will talk to you next time. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later.